भविष्यति कलविश्वविद्यालय इतिहास अध्ययन शिमाचार्य निर्मल रंजित देवसिरी महागुरुनी अवतमानට අපි වසර ගණනාවක සිට සාකච්ඡා කරනවා ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අධ්‍යාපනයේ කොයිවටද ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අධ්‍යාපනයේ දිශාන්තිය කුමන ආකාර විය යුතුද කුමන ප්‍රමාණයන් ඔස්සේ එහි වෙනස් වීම සිදු විය යුතුද මේ කාරණා පිළිබඳව සාකච්ඡා කරනකොට සුශීෂී වගකීමක් පැවරෙනවා ජාතික අධ්‍යාපන කමිෂන් සභාවට ආරාධනීය ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අධ්‍යාපනය පිළිබඳ අනාගතවාදී දැක්ම 2025 සමුළුවාමන්ත්‍රණය කරන්නට ජාතික අධ්‍යාපන කමිෂන් සභාවේ සභාපති පත්මනි රණවීර මැතිණියට.
Thank you very much, dear Professor, for your valuable thoughts. And next, we would like to invite to share her thoughts on this impactful event the Chairman of the National Education Commission, Mrs. Padmini Ranaweera, to address the gathering. Madam, over to you.
First of all, thank you very much for inviting me for this very important forum. I was, yes, let me come this way. Yeah, I'm very happy because I have been involved in this discussion from its inception. So I remember about 3 years ago when we developed the new policy for education in 2022 drafted. So that was this group wanted for us to explain what is there in the policy. So I was very happy at that time. We had several meetings. So I was regularly attending whatever meeting they organized because I knew, because I believed, and I was very pleased with these academics and professionals who were interested in education. So that is why I was interested and participating in every meeting. So we had very fruitful discussions throughout. Unfortunately, other participants from the education sector who are very key in implementing whatever we discussed, we need to make it implemented. So that is the fundamental issue that in the country we have. For the last maybe so many years, we were talking of this education system, what are the issues have been discussed in so many forums. But the thing is that is not implemented properly, so we need to make it, at least in this government, we really expect that these things need to be implemented properly. NEC do not have the mandate for implementation or monitoring. So that is, we can make suggestions, but we cannot make implementation and even the monitoring. So there is a gap in this. So in this government, we have requested the powers for monitoring, at least for monitoring. Accreditation and standardization should be empowered with the National Education Commission. So that is the suggestion we have put forward. So we will see how it goes on. So I think this is a very good forum, and whatever the presented, whatever the proposed in this forum are very realistic and very practical. So they are the ones we need to address in education reform. So this is the futuristic, this is absolutely the futuristic education system in the country. So I wish all the very best for the organizers and the participants, and also Dr. Ruan. And throughout this period, there are so many now, this ultimate result, the final result is this kind of document prepared. Before that, the discussions, and also Dr. Ruan Ekanayaka's very esteemed and the thought-provoking book that is very interesting, and very good suggestions are there. So one thing I have noticed is now the education officials have not recognize certain things introduced in this book. So as a person in the education system, I was ashamed to see. So we have not considered. For one example is you have mentioned there is a need for digestive capacity need to be there's a time for digestion. So we just pour everything, but we have not allocated any time for digestion by the students for the education. So this is one simple example that I have extracted from your book, sir. Thank you very much for inviting me, and I wish all the very best for the future engagements. Thank you, sir.